Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Let's discuss how market behaved today. What was our entry? What was our reasoning? What was our discussion? So what we discussed yesterday is if market opens slightly gap down, then we can see a pullback, and then we can plan to do a continuation trade, right? So market opens slightly gap down as expected, and it reached all the way to the supply which we marked, and it gave a small rejection. So my initial thought process was like, if market has to do a continuation, it has to break the low of the first 5 minutes candle, right? Otherwise there is no point. Like, if this supply is going to hold, it's well and good, then we will see a break of structure in the downside. So my next thought process was like, if market breaks the low, then we can plan for a shorts, is what I was thinking. So market was doing a lot of drama consolidation, and finally when this broke, right, this is where my entry happened. Like, I planned a short position here. When market gave a small retracement, I kept the swing point as a SL, and from here my entry point was around 25,120, and I said, like, if market has to reverse, it has to reverse from a psychological number, right? And or at least I can capture 100 points, and I'll start trailing candle to candle after that. This was what my thought process was. And if you see here, it was like a solid move, and from here I started trailing. Like, this was my target, initial target. And then when the market started moving down, this is where I closed my position, meaning when this blue candle was slightly coming up and doing a small kind of a like a support which was taken from a 25,000 psychological number, I closed my position at this point. See, this is what I always say: always capture 100 points and never leave 100 points in the market. If you plan your trades in such a way that you are also capturing 100 points every day, you will easily survive in this market. Now, what about going forward? So market, we can see that market has given a downward movement as we expected, but it did not go all the way till our target which we had planned. But market has given a small kind of a pullback is happening from a psychological number, right? So if market continues to move upward, if it has to give a break of structure to the upside before even we plan any kind of a long position. So what is the upward scenario is like, it has to give a closure above this low of first 5 minutes at least. So above 150, if we get a solid closure, then on small pullbacks we can plan to take the market at least till the next possible supply which we had marked. Since the supply is going to not hold, since it has reacted from this, and if market retraces back to this place all the way, then we can see the market going all the way till 25,300. So don't hurry into the trade. If we get closures above this, then we can plan for this subsequent trade. Thank you so much for watching. We'll meet in the next educational video.